Join me as I explore some of the most popular areas of Capitol Reef National Park. Today I'm exploring Capitol Reef National Park and I'm in the Fruita District right now. It's about lunchtime. I went on a really neat hike to Hickman Natural Bridge earlier today, and I'm gonna let you check out the hike while I get lunch ready. The Hickman Bridge hike is a 1.8-mile moderate out-and-back trail that is heavily trafficked. The trailhead is located along the main Highway 24 corridor of the park, and to start, the trail runs parallel to the Fremont River. After a short series of switchbacks, the steepest part of the hike is quickly over, and a gradual incline on top of the mesa will lead you through sand and over a slick rock to the bridge loop. Don't forget to pause and enjoy the close-up view of the Navajo domes. After the morning hike, I drove the scenic drive to Capitol Gorge before visiting the historic Fruita District for a picnic lunch. Although the area has a long history of human inhabitants beginning thousands of years ago, the Fruita District exhibits the history of Mormon settlers in the 1870s, when it was referred to as Junction. Using the Fremont River as a water source for irrigation, the settlers were able to establish farming. The Fruita District celebrates the success of the orchards established here. The Gifford House was occupied by the Gifford family until 1969. Today, the house serves as a sales outlet for reproduction wares made by local artisans. The Gifford House is most notably known for the locally baked fruit pies. I decided to go for the strawberry and rhubarb. What a beautiful place to just spend some time. I can see why pioneers maybe decided to settle in this valley. Something that I didn't know about Capitol Reef National Park was that Capitol Reef has nothing to do with like a underwater reef that you might think of. Back in the day, when pioneers were coming to this area, The term reef was actually used interchangeably with like barrier, like a big land mass barrier. And so when they came upon the monocline that makes Capitol Reef National Park what it is in terms of the landscape, they called it a reef. And then there was this other rock formation that they thought resembled the Capitol building, and so that's how it got its name, Capitol Reef. I always thought that it had something to do with like something in geology, how it had been underwater or something like that, but no, it was actually the pioneers that gave it its name. In the evening, I headed to the west end of the park off Highway 24 to hike the Chimney Rock Loop. This hike was an excellent choice for the late afternoon as the sun was throwing long shadows and radiant light onto the sandstone. Once to the top of the climb, the monocline, that is, the water pocket fold, is apparent as a skewed landscape. You will be looking out onto an unevenly uplifted landmass of the Colorado Plateau, revealing over 2 million years of sedimentary strata.